Welcome to our channel. We're thrilled to have you here today. Take a moment to settle in, relax, and get ready for a transformational experience. You're about to hear from the legendary Jim Rohn as he shares timeless wisdom on how to take control of your life and focus on your goals. This isn't just any speech, it's a guide to changing the way you approach each day. Prepare yourself, because the insights you're about to receive could be the spark that ignites your journey to success.
You know, if you take action on your goals will begin to work on you. And when you put your energy into your plans, those plans will start to shape and guide your path. It's like this. Whatever we build with intention eventually ends up building us in return. We each have the same 24 hours every single day, no exceptions. And here's the catch. You can either choose to manage the day or let the day manage you. That's the reality of it. Therefore, learning how to use your time wisely is absolutely crucial if you want to achieve your goals and create the life you envision. Goal setting is not just a task, it's a powerful tool. It brings clarity to our dreams, sharpens our focus, and points us directly to the actions we need to take to achieve all that we desire. But in today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to feel overwhelmed by an endless list of tasks and distractions. We're often told that multitasking is the way to handle everything. But let me tell you, trying to juggle too much at once often leaves us less effective and less productive. That's why today, we're here to talk about why concentrating on one thing at a time is so important and how this single-minded focus can make a tremendous difference in our lives. I've been where you are, trying to manage multiple things at once, feeling like I was always a step behind no matter how hard I tried. But I discovered that life doesn't have to be that way. By focusing on one thing at a time, you can achieve far more and do it with greater efficiency. If you're someone who often feels scattered, overwhelmed, or stretched too thin, know that you're not alone. And by joining us today, you're already taking the first step toward reclaiming your time, your energy, and your focus. Let's dive into 5 key strategies for focusing on one thing at a time to help you reach your goals more effectively. We'll start with number 5, the power of taking breaks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Taking breaks? That sounds like an excuse to procrastinate. But hear me out. Taking breaks is not about being lazy. It's about giving yourself the opportunity to recharge and regain your strength. In this modern world, we're constantly bombarded by notifications, emails, and responsibilities. It's as if we're expected to be available, attentive, and productive every single moment of the day. But amidst all this chaos, we forget to take care of ourselves. We forget that we need to pause, to breathe, and to allow our minds and bodies a moment of rest. We are not machines, my friends. We are human beings, and just like any well-functioning machine, we need regular maintenance to keep running smoothly. Taking breaks is that maintenance. When we step away from our tasks, even for just a short while, we give ourselves a chance to recharge and refocus. We allow our minds to rest and our bodies to relax. And when we return to our work, we do so with a renewed sense of energy, motivation, and clarity. We're able to tackle our goals with more determination and effectiveness. But there's more to it than just physical rest. Our minds need a chance to process and reflect, to make connections, and to come up with new ideas. Have you ever been stuck on a problem, only to step away for a few moments and return with a solution that suddenly seems obvious? That's the power of taking breaks. It allows your creativity to flourish. Let me make this clear. Taking breaks is not about wasting time. It's about using your time wisely. It's about being intentional with how you manage your energy and ensuring you're in the best possible state to achieve your goals. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Jim, I have so much to do, I can't afford to take breaks. I understand that feeling. I've been there myself, pushing myself to the limit, thinking that I didn't have time to rest. But what I learned is that you can't afford not to take breaks. Studies have shown that taking regular breaks actually increases productivity and creativity. So if you're truly committed to reaching your goals, you need to make taking breaks a priority. Here's how you do it. First, schedule your breaks just like you schedule important meetings or tasks. Set specific times throughout your day to step away and recharge. This will help keep you on track with your work and give you something to look forward to. By establishing a rhythm of regular breaks, you'll be able to maintain your focus and energy throughout the day. Secondly, when you take those breaks, disconnect. Really disconnect. Step away from your screens, turn off the notifications, and allow yourself to truly relax. Go for a walk, read a book, or simply enjoy a moment of silence. Your mind will thank you for it. And finally, use your breaks to do something that brings you joy. Whether it's listening to music, practicing a hobby, or spending time with loved ones, make sure your breaks are filled with activities that make you feel good. Now, moving on to the fourth way to focus on one thing at a time, practicing mindfulness. I know some of you might be wondering, mindfulness? How does that help me achieve my goals? Well, let me tell you. Mindfulness is all about being present, being fully engaged in the moment. It's about giving your full attention to what's in front of you, without judgment, without distraction. In today's busy world, it's easy to get caught up in the past or the future, to be constantly worrying about what happened yesterday or what might happen tomorrow. But practicing mindfulness helps us bring our attention back to the present, to the here and now. It helps us to focus on the task at hand and to approach our goals with a sense of purpose and intention. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. We're able to recognize when we're feeling overwhelmed or stressed, and we can choose to let go of those negative thoughts instead of letting them control us. Mindfulness keeps us grounded, helps us stay focused, and allows us to make progress toward our goals, one step at a time. The third way to sharpen our focus and achieve our goals is by using the Pomodoro Technique. Some of you might be asking, what exactly is the Pomodoro Technique? Well, it's a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. The idea is simple but powerful. Break your work into intervals, typically 25 minutes long, followed by a 5-minute break. These intervals are known as Pomodoros. Why is this technique so effective? Because it helps you maintain focus and concentration while working on a single task. By working in shorter bursts of time, you reduce the likelihood of feeling overwhelmed and increase your productivity. After completing 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break, around 15 to 30 minutes, to recharge. It's a simple yet incredibly effective way to stay focused and make consistent progress toward your goals. The second strategy to improve your focus is to eliminate distractions. We live in a world full of distractions. Phones buzzing, emails popping up, social media notifications, constantly vying for our attention. But if you want to stay focused, you need to create an environment that minimizes these distractions. Turn off unnecessary notifications, create a designated workspace, and let those around you know when you need uninterrupted time to concentrate. And finally, the number one way to focus on one task at a time is to create a to-do list. Yes, a simple to-do list can make all the difference. Writing down your tasks not only helps you organize your thoughts, but also gives you a sense of accomplishment as you check things off one by one. It's about having a plan, a roadmap that guides you throughout your day. Remember, my friends, achieving your goals isn't about doing everything at once. It's about taking it one step at a time. So, let's focus, stay determined, and keep moving forward.
Thank you for joining us today. If you found value in this message from Jim Rohn, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, share your thoughts in the comments, and let us know how you plan to implement these strategies in your own life. Keep striving, keep focusing, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep pushing forward.